going on, y'all? How y'all doing? It's your girl Joy in the building, talking about nothing and everything. That's what the name of this live is all about. So I thank you guys for joining me. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and we are here to talk about everything and anything. Be the Difference Clothing inspires through written messages on clothing. So it inspires you, and also the person who's wearing. So I appreciate you guys for being here, for supporting all of the endeavors. Um, and, it's really cool and comforting and nice to know that people are out here in support of what you do. So, yes, y'all. And we don't stop to the beat, y'all. We don't quit. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, I'll stop rambling. So, I got a shirt. Um, this is basically the the guy that I donated a shirt to. I dropped off the one shirt, and then he wants me to print on this shirt. So hey Tanya, how you doing? Good to see you. So he liked the message so much that he was like, "Ooh, can you print it on this shirt too?" And I was like, "Okay, no problemo." Gonna just rub it down a little bit. Get the area, the print area, printy like. How you been? Ooh, you did. What flavor? And what's the size? I'm glad that you enjoy soap making. I gotta wait for this to warm up a little bit more anyway. I'm so glad that you're inspired and you can do that. I'm just waiting to see. Coconut. Ooh, coconut is good. Coconut is very good. Hello, world. Do you know I just now saw that you wrote that? That's crazy. All right. This machine is hot. I literally turned it on maybe, I'd say, 2 minutes ago. So, you know what we like to do first. Give it a little shocky shot. Take the moisture out. You know how we do. Oh, I don't even have all of my tools. Actually, I only need one today. I just need my measuring tape. And that is all I need. So this is the neck. I should have pulled it up some more. That's the neck right there. That's what I needed. I wanted to be able to get even, get like an even thing of the width. That should do it. I'm going to just do snap. That's it. We're going to have to pull this up some more too. That's off. And let's go ahead. I almost forgot, like y'all, I'm forgetting everything today. I almost forgot my little Teflon. So yes, I do print other people's already worn garments. I can print on that. So I do offer that too. Do you print on demand or do you do a bunch of inventory? I can do either or. But right now that's an on demand thing. Yeah. So like I have on next week I'm gonna be tiny bit busy because I have one company, a couple of company, well, one company with their shirts, company shirts that I have to finish. Well, that I have to do, not finish. So I gotta print that. That should be fun. I was on another platform, kinda. You see them right there? Those are the shirts that they want. So I kind of just prepped them. So next week, all I have to do is print. I don't have to do anything. And I'm going to use both. I'm going to use both machines. I'm going to use both machines because that'll just be more efficient. So we're going to let this cool off. I'll let it cool off right here because this is only 200 degrees. So that's definitely not that hot. So it should have time to cool off. Now I'll put a little, cool it down a little bit. So he pretty much gave me the file and I just printed it. That's all. I always try to ask people that have something that is 300 DPI or more or greater. Still hot. But I still can peel it though. It's not that hot. It's not hot where it can't be peeled. I just know in my experience that sometimes if I don't let it cool off enough, then it's an issue. So we're gonna go ahead and print this again. And that's that. Hey, Jess, how you doing? Good to see you. How you doing? How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. It's going to be a short live today. When I say it's quick, I'm dead serious. I literally just wanted to come on here, have a little bit of company just to print this. I gave him the complimentary shirt set. Y'all saw me printing for him the other day. I gave that to him. Of course, I don't have my mask on. And this is how it came out. He liked what I did. So he just said, oh, wow, can you put this on the back? So I said, okay. This is the back. I made sure I made it really big. And this is the front. I supersized it. Swoop like me is here. Hey, Swoop. Swoopy-doo-doo-doo. It's Saturday. You better have a short Saturday because we losing an hour. So hopefully everybody take their nap now. So that's done, y'all. What y'all doing today? So now we are going to fold this up. I should call him and say that is here because I don't like holding on to stuff too long. He said he doesn't need it till April, but I kind of want you to take it now. How about that? And here is the front of it. And here we go. Relaxing. It's a crappy Saturday. No way, it's a beautiful Saturday. I know, right? I might start an hour sooner or not. Nobody's gonna know. People don't even know anymore. Like, you know why we don't know anymore? Because our cell phones automatically change the times for us. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't even really pay attention. Yeah, it's been kind of drizzly. It's been like drizzle rain today. It's been drizzle rain today over here. So I just been just taking it easy. Because next week it's going to be a little all over the place for me, which in a good way. I love it. In a good way. So, yeah, it's drizzly. You still up in PA, right, Tanya? Swoop, where you at now? You still in snowy California? I bet you didn't think you were going to come to a face like that. Let me put y'all over here so we can have a little chitty chat real quick. I'm going to sit down. You're home? What's the weather like by you? Is it nice? Right over the bridge. New England weather. I know, right? You know, I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting them big eyes in my face like that. Well, guess what? You can't expect the unexpected. You can expect the unexpected over here. I don't know. I'm looking at myself. So I'm like, I have a thing of just making funny faces when I look at myself. So. Yeah, we haven't sat down and spoken in a long time, y'all. We just been watching me print stuff, and that's about it. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Good to see you. Nice. I'm in an ocean state. Timmy D. Tim, how you been? Y'all remember Tim is from the techie world. You know, I like to call y'all the techie world because anytime I have some troubleshooting stuff, I'll be like, ooh, I know the techie world will have an answer. So I'll go to Jez or the techie world, whoever answers first. Yes, smack those thumbs up and let's show Be the Difference some love and support. Thank you. I can turn that machine off because it is kind of like loud. This other one is at 333 degrees right now. What's your question? Swoop like me. Ooh, I like this. What's your question? What is your question? Questiones. See, that's the thing. When I don't have anything to really talk about, I just be waiting on the chat to move. Yes, I know. I want to see what the questiones is. And I'm trying to find my light. I think this light is messing up my light. Let me see. Is that better? Not really. Because this light, I'm not sitting in the right part of the light. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Hope you are having a beautiful day. Welcome. Hey, universe, welcome back. I was just thinking about you. Swoop, this is a good, wholesome channel, okay? Universe, did you finish your thought? Are we going to have your app ready? Yeah, yes, you know I didn't forget. Where's the app at, sir, ma'am? We don't know. You know, we never signified what gender you were. So, sir or ma'am, is that app ready yet? Hold up. Have you ever been? I don't even know why I even bothered. Even like, because Swoop don't ever have no question. Why'd I even be like, oh, what's your question? I fell for that one. I fell in that hole. Y'all remember Universe? I identify as an attack helicopter. Oh, Lord. Come on now. Are you like, were you like always playing? Like you were supposed to be from Africa and you were supposed to, you know, to be developing these apps. And now all of a sudden I was really thinking you were serious. And now you an attack helicopter, really? Now you got me wondering, like, am I talking to like a human being or am I talking to like a little kid? And I'm still working on it. Like, come on. You can't play games with people that can't see you for real. We on a worldwide web of manipulation, okay? You can't just be taking us back and forth. You know what I'm saying? The attack helicopter. Come on now. Nope, it's for Americans. It's funny. It's not funny. I'm not just an average American, okay? I'm not an average American. I'm one of those who, if you say something, I will think about it and dissect it until I get to an answer that's reasonably logic in my spirit. And what are you writing, Mr. Greg or Miss Greg? I'm a weird American. I ain't no weird American. No, you better not hold that. Jazz, you are a very sophisticated, educated man who is versed in technology and also music, okay? When an American asks me my gender, I'm sorry, I always go for that. No, you can't do that on social media. You can't do that you can't do that. Well, okay, you could do that on social media, but you can't do that on anywhere on Be the Difference, because we're gonna be like, what? Everybody in the chat gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Because we over here, we be like, we be serious about being the difference in life. You know what I'm saying? Chef Mama Bliss. Hey, how you doing? It's a long time too. Good to see you. I didn't even see your comment pop up. It's good to see you too. How you been? What you cooking up these days? Oh, universe, now I understand what you meant. Listen, in my opinion, I only know of two genders, and that's female and male. So all the other stuff, You know what I'm saying? It's just one simple question. Why can't we just say, oh yeah, you know? Yeah, y'all. So Universe came. I met Universe the other day here. It was during the week in the morning, and Universe is trying to develop an app. And I said, listen, Universe, like your app can be just as big as these mainstream ones. And you already know what they're trying to do with Tickety Talk. They trying to like take take them out of here. So, you know, come on with it. I'm hanging in there here in the ICU with mom. Oh, good. She's doing better. Tell her I said hello. Too bad she can't hear. Well, she can hear me. Hey, Mama Bliss. We need you back on the stove, okay? Whatever your favorite dish was to cook, we need to see you popping and locking and cooking and shaking and scraping and getting that spatula right up underneath it and flipping and stacking and packing. Okay. That's what we need to see you doing, Mama Bliss. Yes. Tell her we need to see her to run up and down that hole. Okay, maybe not run right away, but kind of like do a gallop and walk. Just a little gallop and trot and walk and just like all the way up and down. Like, all right, y'all need to let me out. Mama Bliss got to get back. Mama Bliss got to get back to her cooking and making sure my daughter ain't doing nothing bad. Because you know she'll pow you. You know she'll pow you. Hey, baby. I can hear her saying it. That nice old Southern way. Hey, baby. I felt all warm and cuddly on the inside. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I'm glad I came on. You just missed it, Chef Mama Bliss. I just printed a shirt that so the other day I did 3 complimentary items. One, I had a few extra transfers and I was like, I didn't want to waste it. So, and I felt like, ooh, that'll make them happy. Like, you know, who's giving free things anyway? And it was big enough to put like on a onesie, but the image that went on the back was too big for a onesie. So I put it on a toddler tee and it fit just right, like on a 5T toddler tee. 5T. So the front, I put their company logo on, and the back, I put whatever the logo was that they had. And I folded that up. And then also, there's a big thing going on. There's a fight. There's actually a war. A war in Jersey City over a park. There's some big time investors who want to take a large portion of the park and turn it into amusement parks and recreational things like a concert venue and amusement park. Now, while it may sound nice and delicious and, ooh, I want to go, think about it this way. The people who actually live in the city will no longer have access to getting into these parks. You think they're going to get a discounted rate for the people, residents of? No. You think they're going to have special parking arrangements for people who live in the city? No. So guess what to the idea? No, thank you. You know, at some point in time, we need to agree to disagree that nature does need to have some room to breathe. Something. And I mean, like Jersey City right now, there's more buildings than people. And that's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's not ridiculous. It's just not fair. It's not fair to nature, in my opinion. Hey, Peaches and Queen. How you doing, sis? It's not fair. And I believe, and you guys know I'm a firm believer that one day nature is going to be like, you know what? I'm tired of y'all cutting me up, opening wounds and stuffing me with all of this cement and all these other chemicals and all of these drills and all of these pieces of steel. And then having all you billions of tons of weight just on top of me. And they're just going to be like, bah! Talk about implosion, right? So, you know, it's one thing to have one-story houses, but then when you build a structure and have multiple structures that are right next to each other that are trying to compete on who can be the tallest, it's just, come on, there's 3, they call them the Twin Towers. There's 3 gigantic residential leasing only buildings. They're like literally this high. The middle finger is the highest. This one's the second highest, and then there's a third. And they're all equally as big. They're all like 90 stories in the air. And I tell you, they're like within feet, 10 feet of each other. We're not talking about let me walk across. And then across the street, there's a structure that's maybe 30 feet high or 30 stories high, right? It's that tall, but like really wide. And it takes up like a few lots. Oh, literally across the street. And then right across the street on the other side. It's like, come on. And in those places used to hold a parking lot and maybe one building. And the other one was a one-story place where they had all of the art. It was called the Art House. And all of the art was held there. And it was just like a very, I would say it took up 2 lots and it was only 1 story. So that's fine. And it was right next to the PATH train. And you know what's crazy? Is right, those 3 twin towers are right on top of the PATH train, where people go underneath the earth to take the PATH train all the way to New York. And then I was also thinking on the opposite side of the PATH train, where that is, on the opposite side, literally like maybe 3 blocks away, they're building a huge building over there too. They just don't want to stop. Went to go see Bob Marley's movie. Oh, did you like it? I heard a bunch of reviews about the Bob Marley movie. I think that there's a documentary on YouTube about Bob Marley where he was actually in the footage. I think you should watch that. I found it very intriguing and it was beautiful. I saw that about 10 years ago. And I had a newfound respect for Bob Marley once I saw that movie, because I had no idea like who he was and what he was really about. So that was that. About the end. Oh, I never saw that. You're in love with Ziggy? Is he married? I love his name. Oh, that water tastes good, y'all. That water tastes so good. I must be dehydrated. It was good. A lot of people from Jamaica were saying they were mad because the people that they hired to do the acting didn't have the real accent. They were mad. If you look on the platform that they're trying to close down, they were strong mad about that. They said, what happened? What happened upon this and that and the other? They couldn't find nobody else. Like, for real? That a real no Jamaican. You're Jamaican and you can't even find another Jamaican to do the Jamaican job. They were going in. I said, ooh, must not be that good. I was like, ooh. They were vexed, vexy. I was just like, it was, they were talking so fast that even almost I couldn't understand what they're saying. And y'all know my family's from the island, so I usually can catch everything. But I was like, they were going in. I'm going to hit Ziggy up on Insta and see if he's married. Girl, Peaches and Queen. Girl. Ziggy wife gonna check the DM and be like, excuse me, miss. Y'all wanted my husband married. Yeah, he married. He married with 20,000 kids. 20,000 children. He'll say, girl. So yeah, that's my little rant and rave about nature. Like, I really love nature, y'all. I really do. And his sexy Jamaican girl. I don't know how he would say it. I don't even know how Ziggy sound. But you know what's so funny? Listening to people from the Caribbean talk about politics. That's when you hear the accents. Ooh, y'all. It's like, I be sitting there laughing. I be laughing when they going in about politics. It's just like how people go in about football and basketball players. Y'all don't know none of them, but you saying who play better than the other. And if they traded this one for that one, like, no nobody know none of these people. If I end up in jail for hollering at Ziggy, Lord, it'd be worth it. Girl, no, ain't nobody worth no jail. No man, no woman, okay, maybe a child, but nobody is worth going to jail for. Have you been processed? Have you ever been processed to go to jail? That's all. That's all you have to tell me is the process, the processing. I'm good. First of all, I highly doubt whether the cops actually vacuum clean that back seat. So imagine being in handcuffs in the back seat where somebody else was in the back seat maybe moments before, all sweaty, maybe not smelling so fresh. Maybe it was raining and their clothes was wet, and now you have to sit on top of that. And then once you get yanked out of the car, you have to walk into the precinct and sit on again on another public seat where nobody's wiping it down for you. And then once you get in there, then maybe they'll throw you in a holding cell. Now you're free, but you don't want to touch nothing because everything got some type of germ on it. And then you might even have some other people looking at you crazy. Okay, so once you get past that germ, now you may have to go to county. And then you have to change your clothes in front of all of your fellow inmates. And then you have to bend over and cough, butt naked. That's when I said, that ain't for me. That's just not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. Not for the whole world to be like, hello, butthole. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Once you put that into perspective, Peaches and Queen, ain't nobody worth jail, right? I'm like, it better be enough for me not to even have to go there. Like, just take me out. Take me all the way. I'd rather you take me all the way out than to have to go through any of that. Take me out. Just take me out, please. Got your butthole all exposed and your fronts and your backs all exposed. And what if you, God forbid for females, what if it's one of them days that a girl goes through when you're angry inside and then you got to cough and poo? Nah, I'm good. No, Peaches and Queen. It's not worth it at all. See, these are the things that I think about before that's what goes through my mind. And then, okay, also too, I was big on watching Locked Up, Cops, Jail, all of those shows and those documentaries. I don't know why, but it always had given me like extra empathy for like what happened to like why you ended up there, and I feel so bad, and I felt empathetic for the situation, but also I was like, mm-mm. And then I heard at nighttime, the critters come out at night. The critters come out at night. Nah, man, I'm not built for that. I'm just not built for it at all. Let's get together and feel all right. Heck no. Heck no. You know what I'm saying? That's traumatizing enough. Like, I even saw a documentary, like it was jail back in 1975. I saw it on YouTube. And in that documentary, they were talking about the easiest way to strip a human being of their entire existence is to do exactly what I was just describing to you. Make them butt naked in front of people and have to cough. That is such a degrading thing that a human being has to go through. And that alone, they said, just like puts you in that depressive state. It just takes the humanness out of you. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying. That's when I was like, I was really feeling bad. And this was like the documentaries before they even like thought of these shows, Jail and Locked Up and stuff like that. And they said that's pretty much how you buck break, or what is it? Buck breaking? Yeah, how you buck break a human being. For the men, it's a whole different story, but like I feel so bad. So I pray that that's never ever something I have to go through, cuz I don't even want them to process my name in the system. I don't even want all that. That's enough for me. So that's just my thing. Maybe I think too much, or maybe I just like, I don't know, but it just makes me feel, hey Buddha, how you doing? How many Hey Joy, many blessings to you, myself. Many blessings to you, my sister. Have y'all seen the thing that goes y'all ever see that? Y'all see that on that other platform? I love that music. That junk just plays through my head all the time. It just plays through my head all the time now. Oh, that tastes so good. I never knew water could taste like this before. So refreshing and crisp, I never knew water could taste like this. What y'all doing for the rest of the weekend? What message? Let me see what message. View message. Oh. I'm good. Thank you. Just relaxing and you. I had a decent day. So I didn't tell you guys how my day was. So I woke up this morning and then I came to the studio and then I kind of, did a few maintenance things on the machinery. Um, then I made some plans. I met up with a friend. We had lunch. I met up with a potential client, and then I dropped off the shirts to the one guy, and then he exchanged a shirt for me to print. So I went ahead, took the shirt. Y'all saw me print it. And then this evening, it's up in the air. I don't know what I'll be doing. I don't even like getting a parking ticket, right? It's like, why are you putting this on? Did you even lift up my thing, right? Or did you let it smack to the windshield? Getting ready for tonight. You got any questions for me? No. No, I don't have no questions. And then that's pretty much what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I printed that up real quick. I prepared my print job for next week. Oh, I did an unboxing and I posted a review. I just have to edit the video before I post a video review. What else did I do? I went to the post office, chitty chatted with the people there. It was fun. We're all cool now, the post office people, they be like, I have your package. They be putting my package to the side for me. So that's nice. You know what I'm saying? Because I be frequenting there a lot. I just hope that my frequent trips to the post office will be like dropping stuff to be mailed off. I long for that day. I long for that day. I look forward. Have you ever been I look forward to that day. Do you have a separate studio? Yes, this one. And then the other studio I have. Oh, y'all. I'll do the embroidery machine. So the studio has the embroidery machine. It has the rest of my printing stuff. So I have two, this one and the other one. Yeah, everything is in separate places because I don't want to keep things that I'm printing. Unless I was in a warehouse, I don't want to keep clothing that I'm printing close to things that have dust and stuff. Because you guys have seen me do the process and like by powdering things, that powder gets everywhere. So I don't want that anywhere near where I'm actually putting clothes in. Plus, this space works good because I have this folding table, so I can use this table to fold the merchandise and then box it up. And then, in the meantime, while I be folding, I could do like a pack with me order. I record a pack with me order. And that usually goes on other platforms. Not print. I put those up on other platforms. And what else? So yeah, things are growing. Things are growing. So yeah, guys, if you ever have your personal things that you want printed up, um, if you have a family reunion coming up or so, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to assist and serve you in that. We provide the t-shirts and yeah, that good stuff. Um, so yeah, I'll be embroidering next week, and the next week I'll be embroidering. And it's gonna be extremely exciting, guys. Watch and see what you see. Watch and see what you see. You're gonna be like, oh snap, that's so dope. I know. I'll be like, I know. I know. I can't help myself. I know. Y'all have any other questions? I'm like anticipating looking at the chat to see something pop up. I appreciate you guys for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I appreciate you guys for following on all the other platforms that btdllc is on. Um, See, I like how I wove that in. I appreciate you guys for listening to me. Sometimes I know I'll be on some nonsense mode. I don't know. But then, like, sometimes you just got to have a little bit of fun. You got to be a little silly once in a while. You know what I mean? So, sometimes I sometimes I got to be a little silly. But that's just who I am anyway. I might take you guys on the road with me next week. We might go on a little trip next week, a little road trip next week. I'd love to be able to sell my crafts, but I'm just starting. So why can't you? And why can't you? I was just starting at 1.2, and when I was just starting, I had to sell it. So go ahead and sell it. Go to your local craft fair and sell your gear. No excuses over here. Okay. Just do it. Literally. People love to support, so just go ahead and do it. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Unless, it doesn't melt right or something, or if there's something functionally not proper with it, then I agree. I don't sell. But if it's fine, then why not? Like, there's no greater feeling. And even for the books, like especially the books, there's no greater feeling when somebody genuinely supports you because they like what you have. And when people buy my book, it's just like, you like what I'm writing and you like it enough to be like, you want to keep this in your home? Like, that's dope. Life can be stressful and need to have some fun. Exactly. Exactly. So, the craft fairs are fun too. Like, when I'm at the craft, well, you already know. Maybe you have seen me when I've been at craft fairs or whatever. When you guys have been with me at craft fairs, we just be laughing and talking with you amongst each other. And you end up meeting lifelong business people, business associates from doing craft fairs and stuff like that. You know, Not saying that you're best friends with them, but you have somebody to laugh with. You have somebody to watch your table when you have to use the restroom. You're just learning. It's all right. When you have your finished product, just put the information out there. Just do it. Just do it. Because by the time you're ready to sell, everybody's going to be aware of who you are, and then it will be easy sell. So don't wait until you're completely finished in order to start, because that's when you're going to be like waiting, like, okay, well, how come nobody? No, just go ahead. Start advertising. Start advertising. Advertise the. Oh my goodness. You can start advertising by saying, this is my first candle that I ever made. And now you guys can see the process of me becoming a better candle maker. And then they can see your work and they'll be supporting your early stages through. I mean, that's the life cycle of every business. Like remember, I started off with black and white t-shirts. That was it. I thought that's all people wanted. I started off with black and white t-shirts and is scared to speak to people, scared to say hello, scared to look people in the eyes, and just scared, embarrassed to be like, I'm sorry, can I just do it. Just do it. Oh, that tastes so good. It's like this much ice and probably no water in there. But that the freshness of the ice and the water just sitting in that ice. And this doesn't melt very fast. The ice doesn't melt in here very fast. So it's just like drinking a water bottle. Of course it's a water bottle. It's like drinking a nice cold glass of water on a really hot day. When your mouth is so your thirst is so like you just need something real quick, and then when it hits your tongue, you're like, oh man, that tastes so good. It's like all of a sudden water has flavor. That's good. Okay, well that's that. That's the end of that. I gotta put some more water in there. And since I'm done with my water, and I just rambled on for almost an hour, I just want to say thank you guys. I like that idea. Yeah, just go with it. Just go with it. Like you said, life is about having fun, and just go with it. You know what I mean? Set your expectations. Like clearly define what your expectations are for your soap making. And before you know it, you'll be exceeding those expectations. And yeah, just do it. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate you for being here. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and we are here to inspire you through written messages on clothing. We are here to inspire you just to have a brighter day in as many ways that can possibly happen. May you always be blessed. May you be filled with happiness. May you be successful in every area of your life. May you find the reason to be okay with how beautiful you are and the beauty that you possess, that you're never afraid to share it. May you be a golden light and a glimmer of light to those who have no light. May your light shine so bright that everyone around you will know that you trust God, your maker, creator, or whatever you believe in to keep you moving, and that you know that you will be protected and taken care of no matter what. Again, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I thank you for being here, and enjoy the rest of the day, evening, or night, wherever you're from. I thank you again for being here, and until we meet again, might be tomorrow, have a great night. Bye.